Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. This is my June update of the best savings accounts for 2026. As you can see, my background is slightly different today because I'm traveling, so hopefully you can excuse that. And also there might be some noise in the background from the AC because I don't want to melt while I make this video. So yeah, anyway, let's get into it. So this is my latest monthly update of the best savings accounts for this year. I'll tell you about the savings accounts with the highest interest rates in each category as usual. So I'll cover easy access, fixed term, and some regular savers as well. As always, all of the accounts that I talk about in this video are linked in the description box below, and all of the accounts that I talk about have FSCS protection up to £120,000. I'll talk about the accounts in interest rate order as usual, so stay tuned till the end of the video to find out about the accounts that have the highest interest rates then. Rates have been changing a lot recently, so if you want to secure the highest interest rate on your savings, then this is definitely a good video to watch. Before we get into it, please take a second to give the video a like. I really appreciate it. It really helps out the channel. Thanks for the like, and if you do want to see more videos from me, including my regular savings updates, then be sure to subscribe somewhere down here. Okay, now let's get into it. Let's start off with my top pick for a high street name. So this is a savings account that I found from a high street name that does have the highest interest rate right now. This is from Ulster Bank, which is the Irish arm of NatWest, and the interest rate is 4.3%. This is their 12-month limited edition saver, so it does include a bonus interest rate for the 12 months. The minimum deposit is £5,000 and the maximum that you can deposit is £3 million. You can open this one online or using the app, and you can manage it in the app, online, by phone or in a branch. Interest is paid monthly and it's completely easy access, so you can access your money, deposit and withdraw as and when you like. And finally, with this one, it's sole accounts only, so no joint accounts. So that was my top pick for a high street name at the moment. If you do want to bank with a high street name and you're looking for the highest interest rate you can get on your savings, then this is a good choice. The next easy access savings account with the next highest interest rate is from Chase, and the interest rate is 4.5%. So this one also includes a 12-month bonus interest rate, and as a new customer you can get this for the first 12 months. So you do need to be a new Chase customer to get this one. I do think it is a really good offer. Obviously, if you haven't used it already, then you can do that. You do need to open a Chase current account to get access to the savings account, but it is really quick and simple to do. And then once you've done it, you just literally go to the savings part of the app and then you can open a savings account. So it is quick and simple. The current account usually has quite good offers as well, so you can get cash back and things like that. Anyway, for the savings account, the minimum deposit is £1 and the maximum that you can deposit is £3 million. You open it using the app like I mentioned, and interest is paid monthly. It's sole accounts only, so no joint accounts. And yeah, it's easy to open and you can deposit and withdraw as and when you like. It is instant, so it's good. All in all, I think the Chase savings account continues to be a good option, particularly if you're a new customer. You can get this good rate. Next, I'll tell you about my top pick for a fix right now. This is one of the best fixed savings rates around right now, and because it's in the middle of the video, it shows that it is actually pretty competitive. It's an account that I mentioned in last month's video, but the interest rate has increased quite a bit, which is great. So if you do have some savings to put away and you want to guarantee an interest rate, then this could be a good option. This is the 1-year fix from MBNA, which is part of Lloyds Banking Group, and the interest rate is 4.85%. The minimum deposit is £1,000 and the maximum deposit is £750,000. So you can open this one online, but then you do need to manage it by phone. But hopefully once you've opened it and deposited the money, then you won't have to do too much management until the end of the year anyway. You get paid the interest at the end of the year when the account matures, and it's sole accounts only, so no joint accounts. I think this is a good choice for a fix right now if that's what you're looking for. It does have a competitive interest rate amongst savings accounts and also amongst fixes. It's one of the highest fixes you can get at the moment, and you are fixing for a decent length of time for a year. I've got a few more easy access savings accounts to tell you about now. So the next one is from Kahoot. This is the Kahoot Sunny Day Saver. Kahoot is part of Santander and the interest rate is 5%. The minimum deposit is £1 and the maximum deposit is £3,000. You can open and manage this one online, and you can choose whether you want your interest to be paid monthly or annually. You can open this one as a sole or a joint account, and you can deposit and withdraw as and when you like. It's completely easy access. And if you want to get £25 of free cash back when you open this account, then you can use my link and click through to open the account from Top Cashback to get £25 of cashback as well. So overall, it does have a high interest rate for an easy access savings account at the moment, but it does have a low balance limit at £3,000. So if you have more than £3,000 to save, then this next account could be great for you. This one is from Revolut, and the interest rate is also 5%, but it does have a higher balance limit. So the 5% interest rate does include a 6-month new customer bonus. The minimum deposit is £1, but the maximum deposit is £25,000, so quite a bit higher than Kahoot. You open and manage this one in the Revolut app. Interest is paid daily as well, which is quite nice. It's completely easy access, so you get instant access to your money, and it's sole accounts only, so no joint accounts. Overall, I think this is a really good choice at the moment. If you do have a higher amount of savings to put away, then it could be a good choice, and then you can get a good interest rate as well. The next easy access savings account is from Santander. This is the Santander Edge savings account, which I have mentioned before, of course, and the interest rate is still 6%. So you do need to have an Edge current account to open this one. It does have a monthly fee of £3. You can get some cash back as well, so it could balance out. The minimum deposit is £1 and the maximum deposit is £4,000. You can open and manage it online, in the app or in a branch. Interest is paid monthly, and this is sole accounts only, so no joint accounts. Like with the Kahoot one, if you do want to get £25 of free cash back, you're going to open this one anyway, then you can use my link, click through from Top Cashback using my link that's in the description, and then you can get £25 of free cash when you open it. Moving on to the next account with the next highest interest rate. This one is from First Direct, and the interest rate is 7%. What I like about this one is the interest rate is fixed for a year, so that's why I think it's a good one to mention. It is a regular saver, so you can save up to £300 a month into this one. You can't actually skip months, so you do need to save each month, and you do need to save a minimum of £25 a month. Something to be aware of with this one is that you can't make any withdrawals from it, and if you did need to close it early, you would get a really reduced interest rate. So you should aim to be able to save into this account for the year and then not need to make any withdrawals. And you can open and manage this one online or in the First Direct app. You do need to have a First Direct current account to open this one, so it is quick and simple to do. I opened it myself a few years ago, so if you do want to get the savings account, then you do need the current account. Overall, I think this is a good choice. It is a regular saver, so obviously your interest that you actually receive is limited because it's based on the balances in the account at any given time. But I think regular saving is a really nice way to get into the habit of saving. So if that's what you're looking for, then it could be great for you. So now onto the final account that I'll mention in this video. This is the account with the highest headline savings interest rate right now. This is from Zopa Bank, and the interest rate is 7.1%. This interest rate is variable, so it can go up or down. It has stayed the same in recent months, but we will see what happens in the future. You do need to have a Biscuit current account to open this one. It is a 6-month regular saver. You can deposit up to £300 per month. Some good features about this one are that you can skip months if you don't want to save in that month, and also you can withdraw from it as well if you need to. And you do open and manage this one in the Zopa app. Again, this one could be a nice choice if you're looking to get into the habit of saving, or someone else you know is looking to get in the habit of saving, or also if you have a goal that you want to save towards. I think it's quite a nice way of doing it. That's how I first started saving, so I always think that they are good. And that's it for today's video. Those were all of the best savings accounts right now in June 2026. I hope you enjoyed it and found it useful. If you did make it this far and you haven't already liked the video, please can you like it now? I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching and see you next time.